Welcome to the Flower School Video Library. I'm Leanne Kessler, Director of the Floral Design Institute, and today I'm here to share with you a wonderful bowl of peaches. You're going, bowl of peaches? Neutral colors, what we often call the nudes, from the cream to the ivory to the peach and even into a little bit of coral, is so popular. So I thought I have to do something, and I thought peach, coral, and I thought a bowl of peaches. And so that's what we're going to do today. Our bowl, an 8-inch bubble bowl, and inside I'm going to fill it with lily grass because I don't want just the plain bowl. I want something organic in here. So with the lily grass, I take and I remove the ends that are white and or dirty, and they're just too stiff. So I cut that off, and then I can go through and wrap this on into the center of the bowl, like so. Do that again with another bunch, getting rid of the end. Of course, you can always save these and use them in another design, something really contemporary and vertical, but for now they're gone. Here, back in, rolling it, and just keep repeating this until you get the interior filled with leaves. Once your leaves are in place, go ahead and add water. Now, if you've taken classes with me at the Institute, you know we tell you always, don't put leaves in the water. It contaminates. And here I'm putting leaves in the water. The difference is that this is for decorative purposes as opposed to an accident. And the leaves have to be very firm and leathery. So an aspidistra leaf works, a lily grass, a bear grass. Fern, spring rye, softer things, it won't work. So if you use the proper leaves, then yes, you can put them in water for decorative purposes. Then you go ahead and start adding flowers. And the first thing I had gathered was this gorgeous peach hyacinth. Oh, so fragrant, it's almost intoxicating. Give it a cut, and then set it right down into the bowl, into the leaves, and repeat. And another. And get these in there first because their stems are so large. It just makes it easier to work around them later. Maybe the last one, go ahead and set it in there as well. Then I thought, what goes with peach? And of course, cabbage. No, that doesn't necessarily work, but I thought these had such gorgeous coloration. It's the Ornamental Kale. Just pulling off the damaged leaves, the lower ones, and then reflexing so that I get the pretty part. Give it a cut, setting it down in. And again, it has such a thick stem. I put those in first. More delicate things can go in later. Maybe tuck it down underneath here, angling it. And another. And then as I work, I turn the vase periodically to make sure that it looks good from all around. The roses, a lighter, creamy peach. So they really combine the deep coral peach of the hyacinth to the creamy of the kale, kind of giving me a mid-range. Give them a tuck right down into the bouquet. You can see how they blend so beautifully. And again. Always cutting them long enough that they'll go deeply into the water. So the further in towards the bottom of the vase, the longer they're going to last. And then as I work, radiating around, so I get it full three-dimensionally. And turning it, looking for more. Then the last bloom that I'm going to add is the Gerber Daisy. Why are they last? They're last because their stems are a little more fragile. Their heads sometimes bend. You've had that frustration of a Gerber Daisy that tucks its head and just doesn't look happy. Well, by doing it last, the heads will nestle right atop the other blooms, and that way they're supported and they won't tip and look sad. Could even terrace one underneath the other. And that way they're all supported. I don't have to worry about their heads tipping and looking like they're fading before the other blossoms. And everything will be beautiful and look great for the longest time possible. My bowl of peaches, it's going to have to hold me till summertime when the farmer's market is filled with actual peaches. But in reality, I may want this then as well. Now it's your turn. Do you need more inspiration? You need to know where to find bubble bowls and where to get the stuff? You can look at our website for more, flowerschool.com. If it's easier, pick up the telephone, give us a call. We can help you at 1-800-819-8089. And of course, I love to see what you do and hear from you. Feel free to use my personal email. It's Leanne, Leanne, at floraldesigninstitute.com. Now it's your turn. Have fun and do something you love.